What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Last Word Sports, and today we will be breaking down the two other trades, the bigger trades that happened this trade deadline. We will start with the Los Angeles Clippers obtaining Marcus Morris from Scott's beloved Knicks.
All right.
Should have gotten Kuzma.
So, Nick, read us the full trade.
All right. The Clippers, Knicks, and Wizards have agreed to a 3-team trade that will land Marcus Morris and Isaiah Thomas with the Clippers. Jerome Robinson will join the Wizards.
Jerome Robinson?
Yeah,
Okay.
Jerome Robinson.
Okay.
Mo Harkless and a 2020 first-round pick to the Knicks.
Got Mo. You got your boy Mo.
Bro, I love
I
Mo
love
Harkless.
Mo. I wear a headband every time we play City League basketball games to honor my boy Mo Harkless.
You got the ninja
band.
headband. You got the ninja band.
Okay.
He's a defensive monster.
He is.
First
He can't
of
do
all,
much for
I
anything
want to
else,
say
though.
this is really funny because a ton of reports surfaced right before this trade happened,
Saying Marcus Morris wasn't
saying
going to get
Marcus
traded.
Morris saying
But
he was going to
he
get traded to
signed-
the Lakers for Kyle Kuzma and Danny Green.
Really?
Or-
I never heard
There were a
that.
ton of reports coming out. Literally, Rick Boucher went on Undisputed with
Really?
Skip and Shannon. He's like, my sources are telling me in the next hour, Marcus Morris will be traded to the Los Angeles Lakers.
What?
they're
And
also
everybody
saying-
was like, this is huge for them. He's another key piece. He's averaging
Yeah.
19.6 points and 5.5
Can you
rebounds.
imagine if he got
And
traded to the Lakers?
Just like my boy Kawhi went behind LeBron's back and bamboozled him and was like, nope, I'm going to the Clippers.
We're going to the other
When
LA team.
When LeBron was like, I thought we had this man.
But at the same time-
my boy Marcus Morris headed to the Clips, so now they got the super team.
At the same time, he also said he wanted to sign a multi-year with the Knicks.
Yeah.
Which is like...
That's what I thought.
Like they said, the multi-year to the Knicks, and then they were like the Lakers, and then boom, all of a sudden he's on the Clippers.
Dude, that's a huge deal.
That
bro.
is a huge
I love this
deal.
trade for the Clips, though.
The
'cause
Clips are gonna be
the
so
Clips have been on
nice.
fire the past month. Kawhi has. I know
Kawhi.
you guys don't think it, and I'm not gonna say
Don't say he's an MVP candidate.
but he has been playing over the last month like an MVP candidate.
Yeah.
he's not gonna win it on the season because he didn't play enough games. But the
Yeah.
Clippers were 8-2. Kawhi was averaging 35 a night.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul George,
Yeah.
if he can stay healthy, is really nice. Lou Williams and Trez Harrell are two of the best bench players in the league. Both average like 20. And Marcus Morris is kind of just like they were pretty much equal with the Lakers going in, although they had beaten the Lakers twice in the regular season so far. And the Clippers are only 2 games behind them now after the Lakers lost 4 of their last 7. But they were pretty much equal with the Lakers. And now they added a guy who's averaging 20 points per game and shooting like 40% from 3. This is a huge addition for him.
Exactly. So here's the thing that I want to say: the Clippers, the lineup is just now stacked. I mean, just look at this. All right, they got Kawhi, Paul George, Marcus Morris, who's now I think 43 or 44% from the 3, which is a great addition. He's a pretty good defender, just all around. He's been averaging like 16
He's a vet,
points.
too.
He's a vet, yeah. He's been averaging like 16 points this year, or something like that.
19.6
Nine
points per game.
Wow, 19.6 points per game. He's been going off, and then now he's joining a
their best
lineup
player.
with Kawhi, Paul George,
Bobby
Lou-
Portis.
Kawhi, Paul George, Lou Will, Montrez, Zubac's not that good, but
You gotta see
Landry,
his eyes,
Shamit,
Bobby
and
Portis has
Patrick
the
Best.
craziest
Zubac
stare.
is kinda trash.
Bobby Portis is like Adam Gase's twin.
But
Dude, you remember Jabari? What's his cousin?
Bobby Portis?
Yeah.
No way.
what?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, Jabari Portis.
No way.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
What?
Oh, yeah.
That's sick.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to my boy Bobby Portis.
Shout out to
shout
Jabari.
out.
What's up?
We love you, Jabari.
Shout out to the French Prince, the French sneaker king, French Ntilikina.
Okay, but here's the
You
thing.
think Ntilikina and Mo Harkless are going to be best friends?
They're gonna lock
I could
down-
see that happening.
They're gonna average a combined 3 points per game
And have like
allow
5 steals a
0
night.
points per game.
Yeah.
But okay, so here's the thing I want to say: the Clippers were already legitimate contenders, like legit
I
title
think
contenders.
they were the best team in the league before
This
they
trade,
added Marcus
before it even
Morris.
happened.
before this trade, and then now they add one of the better shooters in the NBA.
Probably one of top 3
Like,
D
here,
guys
let
in the
me
league.
look at his 3-point percentage because I just got to make
He's-
sure because
he's
his
been doing
3-point percentage
He's
is
averaging over 40%.
And Isaiah Thomas has been nothing. But
44% from the 3.
Morris,
Wow.
yeah. But Isaiah Thomas can, maybe come in for spurts and give him some microwave scoring. But
I mean,
But
that's kind of
another thing is I
kind
heard
of
that
what
they
he's
might
done
cut
ever
him.
since, like, I don't know, that'd be bad if they cut him.
Another report showed that they might actually cut him.
Sad.
yeah,
Which would
that
be
is.
sad.
I mean, that probably makes more sense for him.
Yeah, because, like, they already got Lou Will, who pretty much does it at a higher efficiency than Isaiah.
Yeah, and then they have like Pat Bev and
I think the Clips are gonna
Shamit
win
and all
the
these
title.
others. I think they will. I think this lineup actually legitimately
Huge deal,
helped
though.
them.
And they only get rid of Maurice Harkless.
Yeah, and
Great deal.
What do you mean only Mo Harkless?
that's true.
Dude,
Mo Harkless
Defensive
carried the
monster.
Blazers to the Western Conference Finals last year. Carried them.
No, dude, you're forgetting about the Chief. All right.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
Farouk Amino's garbage. He's terrible. he's disappeared. Where is he?
He's
on the
injured. He's
Oh,
hurt.
he's injured.
He like tore his like
I
he
forgot
tore his
he
meniscus.
Yes, he's injured,
tore
man.
his
But
meniscus.
literally, when we played the Nuggets last year, what they would do is have Paul Millsap shade Dame so he couldn't drive, and then just play up on Dame. And there was, I think it was game 3. They left Chief open in the corner. He was 1 of 12 to start the game or something. He was just throwing up bricks, man. He could build a house.
He's so bad.
Yeah, bro. But let's talk about a little bit more of the other teams.
About the
other
Knicks.
than- There's not really much going
think
on.
much
Knicks are
happened
tanking.
for the
Jerome Robinson went to the Wizards, which really he's like a young guy.
He's an okay player.
John Wall coming back this year, boys.
I really hope so. I like John Wall so much.
He's one of those guys that could have been like a generational type point guard, but just
He
got
was so
injured too
fast.
much.
He's so good in 2K.
Yeah. But let's talk about okay, so the Knicks. The Knicks got Mo Harkless in the 2020 first round pick.
The first
I'm not
round
really-
pick is nice, although I think is it from the Clips, right? So
Yeah.
it's going to be a low pick.
But I'm not sure if this was really just the best idea for the Knicks to do this trade. Because, I mean, if you really look at it, like, they got a first round pick, but this guy, Marcus Morris was killing it. You know, he was really killing it. And he was
but
planning
I
on
don't
Mike
think-
possibly trading with
I don't think
I don't think the
hurt
Knicks are
at
going to
all.
win anytime soon.
Well, yeah.
if I'm
So
being
like,
honest.
Marcus
what's the harm in
Morris-
doing
But
it?
he was at least a player that, you know, was
Yeah,
like,
but Marcus
good.
Morris is 30, and the
That's
Knicks
true.
aren't going to be good for at least another 4 years.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
I don't think signing him to a max does anything for you.
No, they're a
But
championship
once we
team this
sign,
year.
Once we sign Brandon Ingram to a max, then we're going to win the title because we're also going to sign Kevin Durant once he's like, actually, I hate you, Kyrie. I wanna
Right.
go
Just
play
like
with my boy-
just like
with
just
my
like
boy.
Kyrie
You see,
and
and
KD signed
Giannis
with you guys last
accidentally
year.
called Brandon Ingram
Kevin Ingram
at the All-Star
at the All-Star
because he
draft.
was hinting at the little-known fact that Kevin Durant and Kevin Ingram are going to merge
Brandon Ingram.
into one player named Kevin Ingram.
And
they're
they're all
gonna be
gonna
like the
go
greatest player
to
of all
the
time.
Knicks.
Also the
A
skinniest,
7-foot
also the
Slenderman.
skinniest, player of all time.
He's going to weigh 90
They're gonna
pounds. He's
go
going
to
to
the
weigh
Knicks,
90 pounds.
and they're going to
He's
sign
going to be 8
a
feet tall.
$500 million contract
and he's going to
win
shoot
5 titles.
67% from the 3.
Yeah.
Should we go to the next trade?
Yeah.
Or should we-
Next
No.
trade.
So we're going to go on to our next, trade. This is actually
biggest-
a pretty big one.
In my opinion, biggest trade of
Probably
the
the
trade
biggest
deadline.
trade, yeah.
Biggest blockbuster.
Golden State has agreed to
Golden
trade D'Angelo Russell to Minnesota for a deal that includes Andrew Wiggin, a 2021 protected first-round pick, and a 2022 second-round pick.
Didn't Minnesota get more
Warriors will
players?
send Jacob Evans and Amari Spellman to the Timberwolves too.
Wow.
But I think they finally got the two bros. You know, they just
Cat
need
and D'Lo
Booker.
playing
They just
together,
need
bro.
Booker,
I
you know?
love that.
But like that would be
If
the
Cat,
worst
D'Lo,
defensive
and Booker
team.
got together,
That would be
Booker's
the
gonna
worst
end up
defensive
there, I
team.
swear
They
to
would
God.
allow 200 points per game.
But they'd be
But they would score
300.
300.
They
Exactly.
score like 130, bro. Cat is soft, man. You
That's
gotta
true.
quit
Okay,
whining.
he
like a
beat
40% three.
Embiid in a fight.
Embiid is even soft.
Yeah,
Clowning, bro.
that's
Cat, the T-Wolves have lost their last 16 consecutive games with Karl Anthony Towns to the lineup. He was like, "Oh, you guys are sleeping on the Timberwolves. Oh, the Timberwolves have done so much. We're such a good team. You guys are sleeping on us. We've won so many titles." Dude, shut up, man. You
remember
y'all have
good.
missed the playoffs for like 9 of the last 10 years.
Y'all-
The one time they made it, my boy Cat scored 5 points against the Rockets, dude.
Y'all
I don't
remember?
wanna hear it.
Y'all remember that stint where Andrew Wiggins for like 5 consecutive games, or something like
killing
that?
it?
He was killing it, and everybody was like, "This is
this
his
is
year.
Wiggins."
He's finally doing it," and he just fell off like Andrew Wiggins does.
He's the same guy.
well.
I actually like this trade a lot more for the Warriors than I do the
I
Timberwolves.
I do as well.
Because they got
Wiggins
a
is the streaky
first-round
guy that they
pick,
need.
A first-round pick that could be like a top 3 overall pick.
Exactly. And then
Watch it be like freaking what's his face, the dude from
the center?
Memphis. Yeah,
James
what's his name?
Wiseman.
James
James
Wiseman.
Wiseman,
That'd be
Yeah.
insane.
That would be
And
insane.
They're getting Steph and Clay and Draymond back, so they can probably contend next year. And especially
Imagine
if
that
they
starting
add a
five if
guy-
they do get
add a
James
guy who's
Wiseman.
like a top 5 pick.
yeah, and they have Wiggins. Obviously, Wiggins is at least like
He's
an
streaky.
above average player.
He's
He's a
streaky.
streaky player, yeah. And then they also have Steph and Clay, who are both very
Look,
consistent
Wiggins
players.
they can start at small forwards. And he
And they can play Draymond at power
He averaged
forward.
20 a night with the T-Wolves, which he won't do with the Warriors, but he can be solid.
I mean, Draymond isn't prime Draymond
And
anymore.
they still
but
got-
I mean, he's still like a good player.
They still got guys
on
like
on
Eric.
the right team.
Still got guys like Eric Pascal come off the bench when
Exactly.
all those
He's
guys
good.
get back.
They got to deepen their bench.
And Kevin Looney. Kevin Looney.
Burks and Glenn Robinson actually got
They
traded.
got
for-
traded to
for
the
more
Sixers,
picks,
which is
though.
actually nice for the
more
Sixers,
picks.
though.
Yeah,
which
'cause
is
that's
nice
more
for the
shoot- that's
Sixers.
more shooting for
They
them.
needed the shooters. But no, I actually really do like this team for the
Burks
Warriors.
and Glenn Robinson.
Okay, but it's
are not
Burks
going
averaged
to do
17 this
anything
year.
for
Okay.
the Sixers.
Okay.
17.
Okay. Okay.
Sixers are
Yeah,
soft,
they're not
bro.
going to do anything,
As
but at least
Charles
you have
Barkley
shooters
said,
on the
the
court.
Sixers are the softest team we've ever seen, man.
Which is funny because like the softest thing in basketball is shooting the ball, and they can't shoot the ball.
Exactly. But you know, I think I really like this trade for both sides. You know, Wiggins going to
God,
the Warriors is going to go. I think they're
I'm
going to
not
go
sure
up.
if I love it for the
D'Lo
Timberwolves.
going to the Timberwolves.
I like it for
I
the
think-
Timberwolves just for the
I
sake
think
of
he's
like.
an
I think it's-
upgrade over Wiggins. He's
Yeah,
Cat's
100%.
buddy. I think
Yeah.
Cat was legitimately going to leave if they didn't bring
Yeah.
him like
And
D'Lo.
Cat is like
So I
their
think
player. You know, like the
He's
guy.
their guy.
They just need like defenders, dude.
They
Cat's
do.
actually an incredible 3-point shooter, which is really impressive.
Yeah.
For like
But
him
yeah.
being 7 feet
He's
tall.
one of the better
Their
shooters in the
defense is
NBA.
just terrible.
They just. Yeah, and they also
Cat
got
would be
rid of
such a
Rocco,
good point
too.
guard.
They got rid of Rocco, too.
Yeah, Cat. He would be such a good point guard.
Jeff Teague, though.
He's pretty
man.
good at passing, too.
Jeff Teague, though.
That's why they have D'Angelo Russell now.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff
D'Angelo
Teague got
Russell?
traded to the Hawks.
Jeff Teague, yeah.
He's back on the Hawks now.
They're going to trade back for Jeff Teague.
They're gonna trade
And they're
D'Angelo
going to
Russell to
trade
the
back
Hawks.
for D-Rose, and then they're going to go win the title. I think Cat will be like, y'all can't sleep on us over there.
They're gonna
Yeah.
get Anthony Tolliver back too.
Oh, God. No.
I kid you not. One time we were playing a City League basketball game, and Charlie took,
I took a charge!
and Nick
No.
said, "Way to go, AT!" And
He called me Anthony Tolliver.
First of all, Anthony Tolliver does not deserve a nickname, and second of all,
Why will you compare me to Anthony Tolliver?
Here's the thing. Anthony
What are you
Tolliver.
talking about? At least give me Kyle Lowry.
Anthony Tolliver had led the Blazers in taking
Led the
charge.
Blazers.
Oh, awesome! Let the Blazers.
Anthony
Let
Tolliver
the Blazers
has not
and taking
led
charges.
Anything.
Oh, God. But, you know, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, you thought it was funny.
Of course. Amazing.
Imagine how I felt.
Of course, Nick just drips a shot in Charlie's face, and he's like, "I'm literally LeBron James." And he's like, "Chuck, you're like Anthony Tolliver. I'm like LeBron."
Remember that time he missed a free? You remember that time he missed a free throw, and it was a long rebound, and he's like, "You know what? I'm like LeBron," and I was like, "What?"
No, that wasn't. It wasn't after he missed the free throw. It was after he missed the free throw. He said, "I shot the ball intentionally so that I wanted it to go in, but if it missed, it was a two-way strategy. If it missed, the rebound would come right back to me in the corner, so I could run to go get it."
No?
Which he didn't because we
I
got
did
there
it. I know. I got a rebound and then I scored. That's why I said it. Because I got a wide open rebound off of it, and then also a wide open shot. But I'm just saying, I like this trade for both sides. I think.
Yeah, we did get a little off topic there
Yeah.
for a second.
Let's go back to it. I think the Marcus Morris going to the Clippers was a huge deal. I think that's
Yeah.
going to be really helpful for
That
them.
probably just like
and then
got
just
the Clippers,
solidified.
got the Clippers a little bit more up in the West.
Yeah, and then D'Lo to the Wolves. I like it. I think the duo is going to be nice, but I don't think they're going to win anytime
No, they
soon.
definitely not winning anytime soon.
And
but,
they need
like,
defenders. They traded one of their better defenders, Rocco,
But
away.
you know,
and then
if for example they can get Devin Booker in free agency a couple years down, the road,
Imagine.
that
right?
would be
and then
so
maybe get some
nice.
like they're all young.
Yeah.
They-
Exactly.
I'm not
That's
sure
what-
I
that was
love
my
the
point.
trade.
And then they
They're
can
all-
get Iguodala and become title contenders.
If you haven't watched our last video, we had a huge argument about why Andre Iguodala makes you a title contender, and it does not end well.
Okay, but you know, I think I like it. And then the Warriors get, you know, like a solid good player, Andrew Wiggins. I'm not sure if
Which
he's gonna.
honestly, it's a good deal for both teams
If
because
Wiggins could play defense, it would be really good for the Warriors.
That's true.
yeah,
but-
it's just about him
Can't.
trying, dude. But I mean, Clay can honestly, if Clay comes back,
Clay's a
the
great
same-
defender.
If
But
Clay,
if they had a defender at the 3 and then Clay could just guard the guards, that would be insane.
That would be so nice.
imagine like
Or they could play small ball and have freaking
Wiggins reminds
Wiggins
me
at
of,
power forward
Wiggins
and
reminds
Draymond
me
at
of
center.
Harrison Barnes. You know
of
what
Harrison
I mean?
Barnes.
Like,
A little bit.
because
But not
just
as good.
being-
He's not as good as a 3-point shooter. I mean, Harrison Barnes was like that was like what he was known for on the
But
Warriors.
he's
He
kind
was
of
pretty good
a
three.
similar tier
Yeah,
player.
yeah, I'd agree with that. Where is
Yeah.
Harrison Barnes? now?
Kings.
He's still with Sacramento.
Yep. Yeah, he's like.
I haven't heard anything about him.
I think he's averaging
The
like
Kings,
not very well.
Kings are never going to be good.
I just feel bad for the Kings.
Literally, they're
Comment down below if you think
Blade-
the Kings will be
Blade
good.
Divac, man. Is that
Vlade
even how
Divac?
you pronounce his name?
Vlade Divac, Vlade Divac.
I don't care, okay? Because he didn't draft Luka because he didn't like Luka's dad.
Yep, he wanted Marvin
he
Bagley.
didn't like Luka's dad. So
Just
he
like I
put
said in the last
Marvin
episode.
Bagley.
Just like I said in the last episode. Marvin Bagley says keep that same energy when he's dropping 20 and 15.
Harrison Barnes averaging 14. So
Marvin
I mean, like,
Bagley's like 6'8", dude.
He's a power forward.
I mean, I think he could. Harrison. Okay, he's a little bit like.
Damian
like Harrison
Lillard.
Barnes.
Damian Lillard ended Marvin Bagley's career.
That's fact.
That's it.
That's
okay.
fact.
Okay.
Yeah, we can leave it.
We
like
can
that.
end it on that. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. If you liked the video, subscribe. If you liked the video, hit us with a like button. And now they're gonna make fun of me while I do the outro, so that's kind of nice.
Subscribe.
Please like and subscribe.
No, it's please like and subscribe.
Okay, that's it,
So
folks.
much
Thanks for
better.
watching. This has been The Last Word.